Alright, so we need to get yellow up there. And how does purple help? That's still not gonna be, no, that's definitely not close enough to get yellow up here. But maybe... Alright, the gravity's this way. It was like one time we found like extra fruit in the top of a tree or something, so I assume that's not gonna be a thing here, but I also feel somewhat obliged to check. Oh, if we could even get up there, maybe we can't. Probably could with this, if nothing else, right? At least lets us look at it. Oh no, we can't actually get to a purple side from there. Anyway, let's probably look at it most from the yellow side, since that's where we ultimately have to solve it. We might have to like go back and forth or something, right? Use the yellow cube to get the purple cube somewhere to then put it somewhere that lets us get the yellow cube somewhere, or something like that. That's probably the sort of shenanigans we're looking at here. We can also rotate them now, we know that tech, but assumedly that doesn't do anything when there's no water involved. Is there anything that the purple cube could meaningfully catch on otherwise, though? Like, just the yellow tree, right? That doesn't seem like it would help that much to have a purple cube stuck over there. What if we start thinking from the purple cube first perspective? Yeah. Both Like, yellow can step up here, and purple can step up here. As soon as I switch back now, it'll fall to the ground, right? So we can get it floating while it's inert. Although I can maybe grab it before it falls. Or something. Or it can land on my head. I mean, that's, Oh, but no, we can just keep going. Yeah. No, this does work. Check that out. Is that, actually gonna get where it needs to go? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay, got ourselves another door. And we're into another realm of sorts. Depends on where we want to define realm, I guess. Well, that's all we're presented with, and this appears to be a massive wall, but we're certainly not gonna assume that immediately without at least investigating a little bit. Alright. So, it was in fact as presented, it seems. Let's just swim our way over here a little bit. Oh, we can see all the windows from here. The odd gapping of the window right here is bothering me a little bit. Like, is there something there? What's with that? Because the rest of them are all consistent. I don't think there's anything here. Can see some nonsense on the other side of the window too. That could almost be Morse code, yeah. Or some similar thing. There's too many of them are identical, though. So, like, they're each different. Okay, we got ourselves 2 orange fruit. We've got... a beam. Oh, is this gonna turn them into purple? It is. Do we just need the 1 for now? Yeah, sure, we'll just have the 1 for now. And it even indicates that it's been turned into purple there. Store does not appear to have a switch on this side. Okay, we are in fact supposed to bring our other one through. Does that weird structure have any particular relevance other than just looking neat? Probably not. Alright. Invert another one so it flips over. Oh, that's orange, not yellow. That is orange. Okay, yes, sure. We're in a different but similar endless wall situation. And we dunked it. That's right, formal. Oh, there's straight up a walkway over here. Like, I don't see any, like, switches or anything. Man, it's gonna feel real weird in a couple days when we're playing this game without, or with the edge detection working properly. Assuming they're able to fix it. Which, on something like that, always hard to say how easy a fix that might be. So there's another door that leads back into here. Are we Dark Souling up some shortcut paths here? Because I don't think I want that. I think I very much don't want that. Well, I mean, there already were some that like hubs the stuff. That was fine, but we just open up arbitrary shortcuts when we're dealing with the number of dimensions we're dealing with. That sounds like a terrifying prospect to me. Alright, well, we want a blue cube there. We've got some walls. We want red cubes here and here. Oh my god. What fresh hell is this? Apparently these are not stairs. Alright. I mean, everything is stairs if we want it to be. Lines of ornate windows. I mean, it's effectively another dimension than you have in a game like Dark Souls, though, right? You almost like tone it down a spot to like a 2D platformer is basically like one-dimensional in comparison, right? And then like Dark Souls would be like two-dimensional, and this would be three-dimensional. Or we can just say 2, 3, 4, however we want to think of it. Even though, like, this is still only 3, you're dealing, at the very minimum, dealing with the verticality a lot more, and then you throw in, you know, non-Euclidean stuff and gravity rotation on top of that. Might be up to, like, 4.5 at that point. That's where we came in. Yes, long stairway. Non-Euclidean PvP game. These stairs look the same as those. Is it just like bugged that these ones we can't climb? Not that it like makes much difference, it's just weird. There's one I've seen that would at least be borderline non-Euclidean. It's like, it's not exact, like that's not its like focus or gimmick is per se, but it was like a multi-layer FPS game or something. Ooh. Oh, dang it. I thought these were, like, color-coded, but they changed when I look at them differently. Yeah, like, there was something like the basic, like, first-person shooter level, but then there was also, like, a tier of, like, playing as the player playing the first-person shooter or something. Like, there was like 3 different levels that you could be playing as, and everyone would actually be in the same match at the same time. It kind of sounded like, in practice, it didn't quite work that well, but it did sound like a neat little idea, and I don't remember the name of it. So, good luck finding that. And it's not like super new. It's not super old or super new. It's it's like moderately old. So, not within the past year or 2, but not more than 7 years old. It might feed later. I might be misremembering it a little bit too, is the problem with that though. It was just something along those lines at least. I don't know if it was exactly that. we're bringing in some strings. I love some strings. Like, there doesn't seem to be any other entrance. I should look at the fog doors. This is Dark Souls after all. Fog doors and shortcuts. This is just a... I mean, that's a different opening, but effectively the same, right? Were they not actually fog doors and they just look like fog doors? Yeah, probably. Let's get our rotation on here. We know there was stuff for blue, if nothing else. While we're at it, we might as well do a fall through. See what, oh my. Okay, we can't fall indefinitely. We will hit that eventually. But that's kind of neat. Hey, G-Volt. No, we've been streaming 4 hours. Had some Comcastic issues. Okay, yes, there was in fact one real fog door at least. Oh, they've got... we need a blue and a red to open that door, huh? So, we saw, like, the shortcuts and stuff. Like, other things are gonna, like, come back into this area. Are we done here for now, then? Doesn't seem quite right. I like TwitchBot's message timing, though. It's like, hey, maybe you were relying on Twitch to notify you the stream went live? Well, it didn't work, did it? So yeah, we just need to get in here from somewhere else so we can then bring a blue cube out from there to, and we have to do that from multiple things. Huh. Just the one? That won't be enough cubes. I don't know how any of this is gonna work. That's quite possible, like there is some glitch on Twitch's end or something like that too. Don't know. Alright, is that the same fog door or a different fog door? That's a different one, right? Well, no, it looks the same. Thought the other one had, no, okay. It was, I was looking at the wrong layer for where this was. That door only requires a single red, but we still don't know where any reds come from in here. Probably back, we probably have access to a red. Probably is a little strong. We might have access to a red already. That might be where that shortcut situation comes in, back in the door we came in from, right? This is a diagonal staircase. I don't think we could fall faster on that one, probably. So now we want to be out here. Is there a side door in there somewhere? Probably just a window I saw or something, right? Okay, I think so. No, that's not right. We can pick that up, and I will, of course, kill that. And we probably couldn't get in here with a red cube from somewhere else. I mean, maybe we could do a, like, slide in or something. Yeah, maybe. It's pretty questionable, but... we could at least get a red cube to here. Okay. Okay. Don't know if we can make it any further than that. Also, like, there would still have to be a red cube available, mind you. Which, might be a tricky prospect. I mean, this whole area is kind of weird looking, but there's a lot of areas that are kind of weird looking and don't mean anything other than just that they look neat, you know? Okay, let's go through this from a different perspective. It's not the same place with the windows, is it? That'd be pretty good, Zapper, on both fronts. Alright, let's go back there. I mean, it could be this intermediary too, because we didn't look at this much. We looked at this a little bit. And there's not there's a couple windows here. How many windows? No, there's real numbers of windows. including, yeah, like that. There's certain patterns that look very similar to the view from the window. Where you got the big long one and the small one and then no windows afterwards sort of thing. Which would mean, like, if it was we're seeing the same stuff, that would mean we'd be actually looking to land behind us, not in front of us, but I figure I should be thorough and finish looking through this area before I look through the other one. Hey, Elfie, I am indeed free falling. Okay, so that covers that side, right? Green and yellow are opposites, red and blue are opposites. It'd probably be the smart idea, Zapper. I don't actually know what color I am now, but we'll finish looking at it this way first. Probably if I just hold left, we'd be able to see anything. Alright. We're orange right now. Right. The yellow and orange look a little too similar. Like, that's actually orange. Yeah, let's see. This is the underside of one platform. Kinda just a blocky mess. Likewise on the other one. Okay. I mean, would we have, we would not have necessarily seen anything if, it was this way, because this is the other direction, right? But the windows are gonna be pointing the, a different way here than they were. So there's probably nothing here. Yeah, the cursor indicates when we are switching the color. Video would happen to think I would just magically do. No. go ahead and be thorough, but I very much do not expect to find anything here. Now I'm thinking of Yume Nikki exploring some of the worlds methodically like this, especially the Advanced Darkness world. Oh, that. Yeah, this is the one we want to go. We want to go back further. I mean, if we've got branching paths like we now do, I might need to start making notes. Wait. Okay, no, that's the same place. For a second there, I thought there were two exits that kind of looked like this. It was about to be a little horrified. No, the other way, the other way. I want to be like this. That's how we fall down. Quickly and easily. So they were naturally orange. We turned them purple and they became orange again. So none of that's the red or blue that we're theoretically looking for. We've got another door here that still... God, imagine if like we get a red cube through here and somehow we have to thread it all the way through or something weird. I don't know. Alright. So we're outside here again with the biggest of windows. I don't believe... Yeah, none of the window patterns here look like what we saw through the red door. I do want to go ahead and look on the back side of this thing, though. We have not done that. Like, I don't really expect a whole lot up here. But seems our due diligence will be to poke around here. As solid as like this whole little structure is, I started expecting there to actually be a doorway of some kind here. Doesn't really seem like it, though. Huh. So, we've successfully found a different branching path and solved some... not like hugely harder, but somewhat harder puzzles than we'd seen so far, sort of thing. And there seems to be so much more, and there didn't really seem to be further way forward there. Yes, there's no jumping at all. We are VVVV, but in like 4 dimensions instead of like 1. 3 dimensions instead of 1, I think, is kind of more accurate. Is it enough of a ledge? That is. Alright. Yeah! So we can come back here and just keep going back. I feel like we probably are missing something over there if there was no other way forward, no other shortcuts or nothing, but I don't know. Because we didn't really do much in the area we managed to eventually get to there. A pictureless guide for this. Yeah, at that point it's like a, makes me think of Write It, Do It. Like, is that Science Olympiad sort of thing or whatever? Like, a friend helps build the models for it, but basically it's like kind of a scholastic competition where there is a weird, like, model, like, built from any number of things like toothpicks, paper cups, straws, pins, styrofoam balls, etc., etc., etc. And one person on the team has to write down, without drawing any diagrams or anything like that, just pure text, like, in a way to describe the model as precisely as possible. And then someone else on the team has to recreate the model as best they can based on only those instructions. So we've got some more cubes. It seems really unlikely those cubes go anywhere, but... So at least walk a little bit more on our good cube here. So we traveled over to some of the cubes. There's like a gap in that cube over there. Let's check that one out. No, there's no gap. Okay, that's just perspective. Perspective strikes again, you diabolical. Yeah, none of the other cubes really seem to have much going on. Nah. Some kids definitely get pretty good at it. Like I basically helped judge it one year or whatever. My friend makes a lot of the models for it or whatever. But yeah, it's very variable how well people can do at that event for sure. It's also a hard thing to judge, as you might imagine, but that's why you have multiple judges hit each model and discuss it a little bit and stuff. Alright, guess we're going back here again. No, we're going back the other way. That's the one we just came out of. Clearly we could somehow grab that blue cube and walk through here without... And of course they have, you know, some amount of time limit too, right? They don't have 500 hours to describe it. Oh god, a 3D compass. I will pass on that. And there's our exit back out of the tube. I mean, I was right to go back into the tube. There were things, we solved puzzles, and huh. I'm still like, even though we walked all the way back, I'm still a little towards like, well, it feels like we probably missed something there. Maybe we should go back. But now I'm also like paranoid. Like, will we go back to the second zone, whereas this is like the first zone, and then like poke around there? Maybe there's another hidden entrance into this like meta advanced level area or something, and then that'll open up another door that we can then get a red cube through. And I don't know, man. I mean, like, this may sound strange given the nature of this game, but I am surprised at the sudden non-linearity of the progression. Yeah, and then we've also got this. Is that into that same room? Like, if we open this up, is that how we end up getting, like, other cubes in there or something weird? I don't know if we can see enough to really judge. Well, I mean, if it is, we should be able to see this black part from the other side. Maybe. We'd have to actually find this spot in this infinity hell. Thank you kindly for the continued support, Sneaky Teak. How you doing tonight, sir? Yeah, okay. So that is inside here. Interesting. Oh. Is this how you're supposed to get in? Well then, no, the way we got in... Because we fell through the geometry to get in here, and we hit this to get back out. But why would you need this door to get back out if you, still had this area to get into originally or something? But it is the same place. So that continues to be interesting. So yeah, for anyone who missed it, like, one of the first things we did in this game was, like, kind of wander off, and we fell through a gap in the infinity, and landed inside this tunnel, which I don't think we're supposed to be able to get into yet. Well, except for up here. That's is that our way back forward again? So we need to go grab our blue cube again? Good God. But since we fell inside, we found our way back out of there that left a door open, so we can go back in now. And it seems to lead to, like, I'm gonna describe it as like a meta, like, you know, multiple levels probably connect to it, a challenge area or something. And maybe we're supposed to originally get in by going through that black wall if we eventually get a way to clear that out. If I'm not supposed to be here, well, this is the first zone of the game. So we've solved the normal puzzles here, which progress to the second zone, and we solved the puzzles there, and then we solved the ones in the third zone now too, right? Yeah. So we've solved the first 3 zones, and we can go up to the 4th zone now, normally. But I opted, rather than go over there, to wander back here because I was curious if there was more here, and there totally was. But alright, let's go get our blue cube back, I guess. Because we need this to be able to... This is so weird. Okay, so go here. Go around the corner. There's the black hole sun. It's right up here. Okay. But yeah, I don't believe we're supposed to be able to get in there yet, which might help explain why we can't make further progress there, but it's certainly interesting. Yeah, it might be like the town hub and the witness a little bit. Although the town, you're technically capable of doing... Well, maybe we're technically capable of doing something here. I shouldn't speak like I know. It feels like we're physically incapable, but we might only be technically incapable because we don't know the tech. But yeah, so we can come back here. Okay, yeah, so here is the conclusion of the first area. Like it's a red cube. We could actually take it. What if we could actually take that all the way back? That would be insane. Okay, so how do I now get back to the main hub thing that, let's see, we probably want to be different. This is purple. Is it over to here? By the giant horrible portal thing that I created. Okay, it's over here. Also, like, how many years back do you have to go for an experience like this having no loading screens to be utterly ridiculous, right? Yeah, antechamber is the closest analog. Alright, so we've done blue, we did red, and green was the one we did most recently, right? Yeah, I really loved Antechamber a lot too. This is forward, not backward, I think. So this is, I believe... No, that's where we came from. Okay, other way, other way. Okay, so this is our normal way forward. Anti-Climber does have a map, yes. Yes, it does. Okay. We can't, like, walk on this while it's... What the devil? That was a weird bit of a sound. What's up with that, like, growing into the wall there a little bit? Like, there's another fruit over here, right? Yeah. Okay. Just because it's gonna be a little bit neat. We're gonna do that. And just, do that down here. It's not gonna help anything for the record, but, you know. Okay, it doesn't, like, turn into blue water just because, like, we're on a blue plane. I figured as much, but, it's good to, have clear. Alright, so our baseline goal is to get a blue cube over here. Interesting. Yeah, exactly, Zapper. The water is certainly important, but we have to see how. So we didn't actually get a chance to test if we can walk on water. Oh, we can even walk on the sideways water. Okay. So we can walk on water. That's our solution then. Before we diverted this, it maybe was already like set up better to hint us in that direction. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, because like right at the beginning there was that spot we came in that was frozen or whatever, yeah? So that's down there. Yeah. This right there. So that means we can easily get a blue cube here. So we could drop it here. Which goes here and then dies, so that's not helpful. Or wait, that is, and I'm just, yeah, no, that's actually exactly where it needs to go. Okay. It's just that one spot of the wall. Oh, no, it's any spot. Weird. It's kind of a weird noise to be making for that. But sure. So, guess we shouldn't be too surprised that the telegraphing is in fact where it's supposed to go on the introductory of the new mechanic. I was trying to overcomplicate it, basically. Because I'm wanting the puzzles to be more intense and hard, clearly. So I'm just trying to next level it when it's like we're trying to teach you how this works. I'm like, I already figured that out. Let's do the hard stuff. Okay. So that'll open that. Uh-oh. That's never a good thing. Okay. Probably pretty happy that that doesn't do anything. But, you know, would have been interesting. Hey, Beast, well... We've got another door over here. That maybe opens from the other side? Clearly, Dark Souls again does not open from this side. Every game is Dark Souls if you try hard enough. Alright, well, we should probably start shifting our perspective so we can find where we're supposed to do anything here, because this is nonsense. To be honest, Raisin, you tried to be super specific, but I think a game called Recursed is the actual answer to that title. I mean, Recursed has a stronger feeling of recursion and a smaller feeling of infinity. If we want to be, I don't know, pedantic or whatever, right? How do I visit the world inside the mirror? The music just like peaked up a little bit there, like I discovered something. I've discovered nothing. I mean, we can see this tree through the glass too. And there's some different patterns on the ceiling. Like we've got the dashes here. We can see the just the ladder here, and we can see the ladder through here. And that door, that window, we can just see what's on the other side, but it's like here. Is that what this one is too? Yeah, like both of these windows see this doorway from here. Like here we can see the stairs at both the window and the... Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet, like, this is what I was thinking was kind of gonna be the case, but I was trying to figure out if there was any specific rhyme or reason to it. It's mostly just about finding the spot more than anything, but yes. Like, figuring out those... My next step was to figure out if I could go through any windows that looked similar. And basically turns out we can. That little bit of nonsense is the most anti-chamber this has felt so far, I would say. Now, where was that water wheel again? It was right here. Alright. We still have that other door. Was there any, like, window we could look through that other door was, like, open or something weird? No. We can't see through it or anything on the other side of it. These branching path implied areas are freaking me out, man. I've been able to keep a decent mindset of where we are. Like, actually a better sense of place than I expected to be able to keep, to be honest. But when we start throwing some branching paths into that situation, I'm gonna be in trouble real fast, I think. Wait, is this? No, it's here. It's this one. Okay. It would be, yeah, that would make more sense, because the one that I'm thinking of is still gonna be much later, probably. Okay, so we're back here. We build both of those so we can get the water over there to some end, huh? Alright, well, let's do it up, I guess. Oh, there's a water wheel right there. Yep. Sure enough. But okay, I had a hard time pulling it out of there. The cube taking off the stairs is kind of nice. All right. So that opens this door. So we are now on a escape ladder. Fire ladder here. So simply we just go there. So it's not an immediate repeat. It's just the one obvious spot there. Doesn't see. Oh, there is totally something else here. Another door we can't go through or see any way of opening. I don't approve of that. Okay. Probably nothing else in between. Wait, there's a gap in the stairs. Does that mean anything? Okay, well, there's a, another gap in the stairs, apparently. I'm guessing that is unintentional. Oh, crap. Okay, we can't fall through that either, huh? Whoa! That stuff doesn't have wait for us either. Yeah, there's a gap in the stairs right there. Also, there's no, that's just that door. Wait, is that a different door? That's a different door. That's a different door. Another water wheel thing over here, looks like. And a doorway right here. that said water wheel opens. And there's like car honking noises? Or is that in real life for me? No, I think that's the game. Okay, that was the other door, right? The one that we saw that we couldn't open? Yeah, okay. So that's that door. So we had to find... Oh, that means... Well... We still haven't seen a source of water nearby. There's potentially a thing right there, and a few different bits of decor around here. Okay, so that does loop that quickly vertically. I don't like trust windows now in general. I'm like a little paranoid of just the windows existing. Afraid they might be revealing some information I need to check them for or something. Okay, and that's already looping horizontally. Okay, there's just big windows on the side of the thing. That there's no, that is just the gears. Okay, I thought I saw a tree in there, but that was just the all the gears. Okay, so that's expected. It is certainly break time. I'm stretching out of my chair, basically. Oh god. Sure. So we just found like a hidden way into this in-between area that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start taking notes, aren't I? Oh man. Yeah, let's bring notes into the fray, I suppose, at some point here. In any case, this game's pretty cool. Hi, Great Sage. We'll be back in just a couple months, and thank you for the continued support, Sage. We can just leave playlist on for a second. We already know some notes we want to mark down, because it's going to be like half a week at least before we have a chance to come back to this game, so I don't want to forget this little side stuff. So, Zone 1, big tunnel. I'll make a note of the, black fog, but also goes to Metazo. Needs blue and red cubes. That's right, physical paper notes. Okay, and then this is zone 4. We should probably, like, zone 1 is cyan, right? And zone... That would make this zone 3, even though I'm thinking of it as zone 4. Well, this is post zone 3, so this would be zone 4. We don't actually know what color this is. Zone 4, we've got next to the fire escape stairs. Fire escape water wheel. I mean, it's possible we'll find. Also, the tricky water room, tricky water mirrors, or windows, I guess. Tricky water windows. An open door. That's approximately our unknown things at this point. Thanks for getting that, Zapper. It's on Epic or Apple Arcade right now. So you can pre-purchase it on Epic, or you can wishlist it on Steam if you want to wait. Pretty much. And yes, by the way, the song The Egg is very distinct. I think they only played that version of the song once in the entire series. And it's the better version of the song. The soundtrack for Bebop has the Egg and You instead, which I think is a relevantly worse version. Myself. Alright, my best guess on that broken stairway is that it was to, like, help us see that something was amiss so we'd investigate and find the, hidden thing, but... Okay, broken stairway was not in this set? Was it on the other side? I think it must have been on the other side. Yeah, it's over there. It's actually pretty far away from the thing. So yeah, it's just a bit of broken stairway. The Luncher Wars? Oh, Launcher Wars, I see. I mean, yeah, like, we've talked about this a little bit before, like, I think it's certainly a mixed bag. But I do think things that mix up Steam's stranglehold and their 30% cut are good for the industry and for developers. Like, I'm definitely very keen to see the standard developer cut change from 70% to something a little more reasonable when modern platforms tend to primarily just be providing a storefront, and like that's like just it. Like, oh, they have a monopolistic presence because they've been around for a long time and established, and cool and all, and they can definitely earn some cut for that, but like that's a pretty limited service, and like 30% cut being standard is very high for what the modern situation is. Half formal. You mean 55%? Like Twitch subs? Right, we fall through like one extra layer there. Yeah, there's just like a whole section there that's broken. We should look at the window in that section too, maybe? So basically, it's not so much that like, oh hey, Epic's a great company. They're still a business trying to, you know, make a lot of money, and does this work the other way around at all? Yeah, that whole like section is gone. And I'm not saying I'm like a fan of the exclusive sort of stuff, but I do think there is absolutely some truth in the fact that like if they want to compete as a platform, they need to do stuff like that. Like, it just isn't going to happen otherwise. That said, they still have some definite lacking things in their storefront that is really weird, that they have had enough time and money to add a few more things to the storefront that they have not yet added, and that is just weird to me. But greetings, Dilate. Yeah, I mean, like, I understand the convenience, right? Like, you've got an established situation that you've been collecting almost all of your games on for many years, and that's just where they are. So just having one launcher is more convenient. I mean, that is certainly the case. Although it'll be interesting to see how well what GOG Galaxy works as far as that sort of stuff goes. Like, that's supposed to be able to launch things from any sort of launcher, like be it, you know, Steam, Epic, Discord, GOG, etc. I mean, if you go back further, like, it was, you didn't have your launchers, you just downloaded games individually and had to handle each of them individually, just like maybe make a games folder that you sorted stuff into or whatever. So I've had enough experience with that it isn't really that big of a deal, even though I have grown used to the convenience of Steam. It's just really not a big deal to use another launcher or something like that. Nightly, that's referring to just the VOD stream, which is the like non-live version. The live version will still behave the same. That sounds like a reference to something that was proven to be false that was going around about Epic feed. But I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. Yeah, the commenting on VODs was always kind of weird. There was one great VOD comment that was in response to a comment I made once, though. That was weird. It actually opened when we landed here. I made a comment about Ascension 25 and Slay the Spire bringing campfire mimics into the game, and someone responded to the VOD of that on someone else, I think it was Jorbs' stream maybe, that they're like, I don't normally reply to VOD comments, but I just want to let you know that this hurt my soul so much I can't enjoy jazz anymore. Hey, look, it's water. How weird would that be? It's already got its preset direction. We could probably, like, loop it around immediately or something. We would need a lot more cubes, I think, but I'm curious if... Wait, it was facing that way before. What happened? Want it as far over as possible while still... Oh, there's a little lock to grid. That's a little wonky there. Okay. So we can get that going there. Does that go past the little white barrier or not? It does not. Okay. Huh. That would be so many cubes. Probably on the right track, though. I do understand the realities of situations with finances and stuff nightly, but please don't talk about like game piracy. Okay, so we could send the water down the stairs and then to the water wheel there, probably. Seems good. Other way. And we'll only have 3 cubes if we're gonna try to send it backwards. the deal with this? Also, oh, we can get up on the sides. So it's like I can't pop back up the wall. Okay. Oh yeah, if it was actually a band at the spot, sure. And, you know, pirating's still better than using G2A. What have we here? What? This probably looks a little less weird with edge detection working, but what the hell was that? What was that noise? Oh, maybe that was the sound of the water wheel turning off? Because the water was no longer flowing? No, the water wheel was already off at this angle. Huh. There's more than one. There's more than one. Where are we supposed to get these cubes from? Is there more than two? No, there's just two. Okay. So... Wait, also there's like a lip here. Can we get out of here? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's the forward. Is there anything else like this? Yeah, there's nothing else down here. Okay. I think that area mostly just exists to not be infinite, you know? Alright, so this is after the fire escape. After fire escape. Bright light. Light. Floor. Sure. 2 areas. Red, orange cube, right? I think it was a red and an orange cube. No, it's yellow. Maybe? I can't... There. No, it's orange. It's orange. Okay. Well, that wasn't enough to catch the, Alright. There we go. Alright, give me some cubes I could come, bring back from here. We're on a blue right now. Huh. Red seems doable. I don't know about bringing orange back into here, though. Especially since the door... Oh god, the door needs to be... Yeah, like if it's like this, the door is not going to be open. But we maybe have time? No. Okay. Probably not. Oh, we're actually going through all the gears here. So, we maybe have to get the fire escape water wheel working and then bring in cubes from there or something, huh? Go down the stairs rather than up them, which is probably slightly faster. You've got orange. Oh, this is... Wait, this is here again, right? Is it? Because that's an orange... Yeah. No, we've been... What? Well, there was that door. Yeah, I remember this door. Oh, God. Okay, so that, I mean, that's an orange cube, but... Oh, no. And it won't remain an orange cube to get to this door. Assumedly. What? Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna remind myself, was this inside... No, this was not inside the tower, this is inside Big Window Place. Wait, Big Window Place was inside the tunnel, right? This is back inside the tunnel. Right? Oh god. Alright, so this is the first time that we could actually be... we'd normally be able to be inside the tunnel. This is not at all what I expected. What the hell is going on? This is supposed to be the normal way for not looping back into nonsense side town that we've already explored, but we weren't supposed to be able to explore yet, but also didn't seem like we could make any further progress in yet. This is the least likely thing I would have said. I don't... What do now? So we can't bring an orange cube back here, probably. Oh, we could bring a pink cube back. That'd be pretty easy. We could bring a yellow cube back. I think. Yeah, because there were two. We turned one of the orange cubes into a yellow cube. So we could bring a orange or a pink cube back without it being utter nonsense. Okay, why don't we just you know, flip upside down. Is there anything on the other side? Any other progression if we're upside down world here? No. The third hypercube was green. If you're talking about like the cleared areas, we have cleared in order cyan and then red and then green. Should maybe write that down too. There it is. Do you drop a cube as soon as you put it in one of the color changers, or can you still hold on to it? I don't know. If you could still hold on to it, we could theoretically have a yellow cube through here. And then it stops here. Yeah, it probably freezes. I don't remember for sure though. I mean, I can build a water bridge here, but the only cubes we have to transport right now from there are blue. Could send water back here, but we can only get it to either there or like spilling off the edge here or something. The only way to actually get it to the other side would be to zigzag through all of this nonsense, which requires a huge number of blue cubes. I don't think so, but we can look at the top side of the tree real quick. Well, as best we can. We would see the fruit if it was up here, though, right? Yeah. Catch you later, Zapper. There would be so many to get to here. And then there's this post in the way, too. It's kind of a... Huh. All these windows look the same except for, like... I don't think that matters, the way that one looked different, though. Yeah, it's just because that's where the gate is. Oh, the gate looks open in this reflection, which is somewhat interesting. Oh, because it is. Yeah, that's just the other side. Yes. Oh, that's... Yep. As it should be. Okay, Then we've got this area again. We got this kind of hub section. Because we needed more of those. Can we grab this water source? I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we can. Let's see. So this stops here. We would need 4 to divert it back here. We only have 3 at most, and then we'd still need another 1, 2, 3, 4 to divert it over here. So probably not. Okay, I was gonna say, shouldn't that door be open? I was going to be very confused if that door was not open. More blue cubes. Certainly not an obvious way to, Actually, hold on. Well, no, then we couldn't carry the blue cube across, right? I was like, if we could walk along the walls, that blue cube could, edge its way over this way. But yeah, then this is like a big gap there, so no dice there. This has definitely gotten a little crazier in a way I would not have expected. We've been over through there. That's maybe how we got in here. We haven't actually looked at the roof-like area of this. Maybe there's something hidden in that area too. Getting paranoid about everything now. Okay, maybe we have looked at this. I vaguely remember hopping down here. Okay, no clear holes in any of the pyramid faces here. There's the multi-cube again. But again, getting to this door with that cube seems pretty questionable. Yeah, because like even if we can't pick it up if it's not on the right axes. I don't even know where I want to go now. I guess back to the main bigger hub. Zip that away. We could have taken the stairs, but the stairs are for suckers. So I think this goes right back there. Not right back there. We have another water wheel first. Is there anything else in this room? What's over here? Oh, that's there. Okay. Yes. Then what was over here? Oh, this was just the rest of this room. Yes. Okay. And we still have that one door that was not open, right? Yeah. So we still have that door. That door has potential to steal us a bunch of blue cubes. I wrote that one down, right? I don't know if writing that down is actually helpful. I didn't write it down. Seems like by the time we need this door, we're going to be coming in from the other side, so making note of it from this side probably doesn't help. When you change a cube's color, it just moves in the one new cube direction color. Let's see, where was our actual entrance to this? A little interesting that this is flowing down here now, but I don't think that really matters. Okay, here's our overarching hub. And these trees, like, don't have any fruit that we missed on them or anything, do they? I wouldn't think so, but, I don't think, yeah, it doesn't really look like it. We can, go to, still horribly infected land. Kind of assumingly this will be the next area cleared with a new tree. Coming out of this door here. There's another one over there too. And there, yeah, all six, obviously. Yeah, okay. Is there any reason to explore this actual meta area itself more thoroughly? I mean, the assumption, Cruncher, is that we would have proceeded forward through the area we were just in, but, did we somehow find, like, a side path in that area rather than the main path? No, the water doesn't go anywhere. It's just decorative as far as we know. And walking on it doesn't, well, as far as we know, doesn't really help us get anywhere. It would just help us get a cube somewhere that we couldn't normally. Because we've got, you know, pretty strong grasp of everything to be able to kind of go wherever we want to for the most part. After all. Yeah, that's just gonna loop back. Okay, not at all surprising. I mean, there's some interesting, like, architecture over here and stuff. With the joined areas and such. Let's see. There's something I was kind of trying to do there, but I don't actually remember what it was, so I don't think it was terribly important. Let's go back over here. So we cleared the area where we were introduced to water pretty quickly in a way that seemed kind of not intended. So we should maybe look back at that area and see if there's more going on there. Yeah, we've been through all of the doors here. Like, this is basically how we have progressed. Like, we cleared the first zone, so we came into this hub area through the cyan door, and then out the other cyan door, and then red to red, and then green to green, sort of thing. Okay, we wanted to go the other way, right? Yes. Alright, so Wait, this is here. I don't want to be here. Alright. No, 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 no. Let's go back through the other side of green then. I think this is forward, so this is should be the wrong way, but we'll double check. I mean, we kind of want to investigate over here a little bit more too, but okay, well, we went the right way actually. All right, so we ended up not even like using 2 of the fruits or something like that. And it just awkwardly was like, pwing! Pwing, pwing, just right back here. We at least have 1 extra fruit. I think there was another one like chilling somewhere else. Unsure. But that felt kind of janky, and we had the extra fruit. Oh yeah, there's one on this tree too. Yeah, yeah. So there's 2 extra fruit there. Interestingly, one of the beta testers also expected that puzzle to take me like an hour, and it took me like, what, 7 minutes or something. So that further implies we found a weird unintended sort of solution. I don't even remember, yeah, like looking at this area at all. Just kind of a desolate pile of yellow, I guess. The others, I guess it's just the underside of where we're actually doing useful things, probably. So we didn't too thoroughly explore this area, so it made sense to pop back here, see if we can find anything new, you know? Let's deal with this thing here. Oh, it still didn't make it. It's over here. Shapes and stairs and stuff here, but... Wait, oh, it's this place again. Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, visiting here is maybe not a bad idea either. Can we use this as a warp point either? Also in some fashion? I'm assuming not. That's still just gonna be the same, yeah. So how do we clear yellow? I mean, maps of sorts, anyway. This is the area we are in now. Not the most useful maps, but technically maps, yes. There are just the 6, right? Plus the, well, plus whatever's in the middle. Notably, this isn't orange, and instead it's peach. Okay, and I got a pink color here. So that's kind of weird. I'm still kind of wondering, like, what intended solution we may have missed. We've got so much extra fruit here. But I don't really see anything else here that seems to go anywhere else. Hmm. Wait, what's this? What's this? It's a blue water wheel. Is that how we entered or something? Yeah, that's where we entered, right? I think so. And then, yeah, then we had to come back in here to open up the green water area. Yeah, okay. Just forgot that was part of the same area. Oh. I got impatient. I was like, am I on the wrong side? I mean, those are more blue cubes we could take if we had anywhere to take them, I guess. Technically. There's kind of a lot of potentially loose cubes around and about. But kind of need to be green to go through that door, and yeah. Generally, cubes hard to move anywhere other than where they're supposed to go, huh? Alright, well. Doesn't seem to be anything else we can do here. Huh. Well, where was our exit entrance again? Oh, to walk a cube someplace. Huh. Maybe? I'd be a lot more keen on that idea if I knew of a spot that I could actually, like, potentially get an appropriate cube that I need, right? Everywhere that we know that we need to bring cubes to, there's not reasonable ways to get the appropriate colored cubes to those spots. So that would mean we're looking to not only destroy completed puzzles to bring cubes to weird places, but then also figure out the puzzle of how to get them there. So that's mostly why I don't think I really do anything as far as that's concerned. I assume the map room will maybe do something once we've completed the 6 normal areas. But it's the map room's accessible from each zone we've been into. So it doesn't really seem like it's necessarily gonna do much other than just be a weird little map area. Okay, I don't remember where our exit is. Is it over here? Oh right, that's the lasers refiring. Okay, yeah, that was where we got the cube. And oh yeah, there's our exit. Okay. Man, I guess I didn't look over here. Did not look on our ceiling. But that is, as expected, fruitless. Wait, I thought I figured out that I was walking the wrong way, so I adjusted and then I went the wrong way after all. No. Alright, well, let's walk back over here then. And that's the actual telegraphed exit. The other door here does not have any indication that it can be accessed from this side. So once again, we still assume that is not what we're looking for. Is there another trick mirror window here, since like this is higher but also the same height sort of thing going on? I'm guessing probably not, but poke around a little bit. What if we screw around in here upside down or something? There's disjointed, but we see the same thing through it. Feels so hollow without the water running, huh? Interestingly, this side doesn't have the full height doorway like the others do. Yeah, doesn't really seem to be anything else going on in here. We will continue peeking on the backsides of these areas and then continue finding nothing there. Seems to be a plan. Wait. Is this different than the one we were just... Or no, this is the same, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. For a second I got excited. I'm like, oh god, is this a different pathway? No. No. So, yeah. That allowed us to progress in this direction. And, I mean, there is something else here, but we don't know... Like, how would we get an orange or red cube into here? Specifically all the way up there. Like... Looks like that's shallow enough we could lift it up here and awkwardly pull it up piece by piece up here and maybe drop it there so that we can grab it here. So if we could get into the area, we could finish the job with it, right? But one door is waterlocked, and the other one's the one we just came through, which would not have an orange cube for a very long time. Mapping color direction to each other. Oh god. I mean, if we're lost enough, maybe. Basically mapping the whole, like, area room by room, and just kind of indicating what color we need to be to proceed through each passageway or whatever. And maybe what cubes exist in the areas. That, it seems like a lot. We check the backside of this, I think. Yeah. And then, yeah, we're just back in here. Alright then. Also, wait. This would not have let us get to the in-between area, right? Like, this door would be closed. So, yeah, that further connects to this being like a weird meta sort of area. But this would have normally been the first time we would have seen it, I guess. That should be more orange, by the way, that yellow. So we can go back through all of this nonsense. And we didn't completely explore the area at the end that seemed like we needed either a cyan or red cube to proceed on it. But we really don't know how we would bring one there. So yeah, back to this weirdo hub. Because we didn't have enough weird hubs already. What an awkward piece with this game is that it's going to be a lot harder to describe like an area or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, I made it through this and this, like both because of the non-linearity and because the areas are like, there's enough distinctness that it's kind of reasonable to kind of keep track of areas, I think, playing through it a bit, but like actually describing them to someone else and having it match their experience is not gonna be a trivial act. Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought I turned a different direction than I had. I think I wanted purple. I don't know. But there's a tree. There's a place with red cubes in here. Alright, well, we definitely didn't explore this area completely thoroughly. Alright, so we can progress in this area. That also, again, not where I was going to expect to find more progression. But, okay. There's that. Wait. Oh, we have to have the blue! Okay, well, maybe we can find the blue. There was an area that needed a single red, though, I think. Let's go grab the other red cube. Could take it this way, which should lead to the same place, I imagine. Although this one has stairs, I don't have to awkward it over. Okay. Down there. Okay. That opens a door. Did we have a blue tree or something, by the way? Because we didn't explore all our sides too thoroughly, but I also don't want to lose that I can go this way, so I guess we're going this way. Okay. Oh, there's actually a door on the other side. Is that what we walk up to? Probably, if it's going this far. That would be my guess. But I want to make sure those are not different doors, so we're gonna hoof it just to make sure. Yeah, that looks like the same, right? Yeah. Let's see, we can use that to do this faster. If I can remember what I was trying to... Oh, it's slightly raised, so we can't touch it from here. There we go. Oh, okay. There is, in fact, something else over here. I need a map that I can mark or something here. Oh, no. Alright, so the giant Nexus stairway from the meta hub, I guess. Giant Nexus stairs from Meta hub, single red door. Needs a... Is that a yellow or an orange cube blast? It was yellow, right? Because we came down on here. Yeah. So yellow cube. This is nonsense. This also looks like a lot. Holy moly. So we got 2 red cubes. We have like 14,000 little passageways we make temporarily to get things other places, and then we move those cubes around again to then get other places, and we convert red to yellow, and oh, that just loops immediately back here. Okay. That's why this area looked so huge. It's still big, but it is a sane amount of big. So ultimately we need to turn this cube yellow, get it over there, and then use that initial red cube to go here. Oh, that's just an edge. So do that. Wait, is that just gonna fall right over there, skipping like everything? Is that the yellow we needed? Or is that a different yellow? Oh, that yellow makes this happen. Okay, so that's who knows how important that one is. But, okay, so that means we didn't cheese it, we probably intended solution it based on that, probably. Wait, this one's red? I thought one was yellow and one was red. It looked that way because this one right here was yellow. Okay. So that's still easy peasy, right? Yeah, no, we got this. Oh, except that... Can we still get to that light bridge if we remove this? Probably. If I fall in the right spot, anyway. And we don't turn that back to yellow. Go up here. So we get that. Then we grab this one, which is yellow, to recreate it. Drop it, or not there, drop it here. Alright. That was easier than its intimidating visage. Is there like a giant coming to smash my face in? Still, everything is Dark Souls. Oh crap! Good God! Look at how many doors there are. How many one-way doors into here there are. There's 8. There's 8 of them. What's going on? And then several just doors here. They might lead from the same place. That is possible, especially given that we've got this shenanigans with 4 doors that all appear to go to the same place, but that doesn't mean they do. There's probably a reason for all this nonsense. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Just decorative. Looks like it's just decorative. Hey, still luck. Okay, oh, unless they're... Let's see, are these patterns different? No. Hi, kitty. Alright, kid. You can be, upset in here instead of out there, I suppose, if you want. But it was like, basically what I was thinking was like a, I don't know, Lost Woods sort of thing, right? We gotta go through the doors in the right order or something like that. I'm still not dismissing that idea outright, but probably unlikely. Probably unlikely.